along with the 15 of Gillingham. Here they come into turn number 3 off of 4. Green flag, we're racing. Gillingham down on the bottom, grabs the lead. Contact already. Fisher saves it in the 5. What a great move. So Gillingham jumps to the front in the 15. Brian James, 26 second. Masters all the way up to 4th. And everybody makes it clean and green through lap number 1. As Brian James doing a little bump drafting down the front stretch, trying to push Gillingham out in front. And Masters loses it off of 2. And he keeps it going. These drivers are doing a phenomenal job. Battle for the lead up front. Brian James and Lee Gillingham side by side as they cross the start-finish line. Oh, the right front's off the 67 of Falk. And he's beating his tire. Oh, this isn't going to be good. The 67 of Bruce Falk loses the right front tire. Keeps it out of the wall. And Falk's going to go get his right front as he maybe lost the lug nuts on the 67. 2 laps in, 10 to go. Gillingham up front in the 15, 26 Brian James. David Fisher, after that remarkable save on lap number 1, is up to 3rd. Gene Falk and Bob Masters, your top 5. One more time around, Gillingham. Brian James in the 26th second. David Fisher, 3-car battle up front. Here we go, green flag. Fisher with a great start on the outside in the number 5. Took second away from James, now wants the lead. Gillingham down low, can't hold him off. David Fisher in the 5, strong run to the lead. Three laps in, 9 to go. Here comes Bob Masters in the 0. Masters takes 3rd away. Gillingham drops back to 4th. Brian James trying to make a run at your leader, Fisher. 2 had a great battle in the heat race. James driving in really hard into 3 and 4. Three-car breakaway up front, coming to halfway, 6 laps down, 6 to go. Bob Masters in the 0, closing in on your leaders. Five laps to go for Fisher. Masters still closing down on Brian James for that 2nd spot. Three laps to go this time for Fisher. Masters still unable to get around Brian James for that 2nd position. Closing in on lap traffic, the 1 of Gene Falk up in front of Fisher. And the other leaders, James slides high off of 4. Here comes Masters. Brian James slid to the outside of turn number 4. Bob Masters right there to take advantage. He's going to take 2nd away. So move the 0 of Masters up to 2nd. Here comes James battling back on the outside. White flag for David Fisher. Masters and James still battling. James puts the bumper to Bob Masters, trying to take 2nd back away, unable to do it. Off of turn number 4, runaway winner, David Fisher. And Brian James trying to take out Masters, still can't do it, and Masters is going to get second. First time here in 2012, and he takes the checkers. David Fisher in the number 5 picks up the win in our front-wheel drive feature event. Give him a round of applause. He's out of the car. David Fisher, your winner. Put on a good show for us there. That heat race battle you had with Mr. James there, did you think the feature was going to come down to that too?
I wasn't quite sure. I told him he'd do it again. We'll probably have words, but we pit next to each other and we're good friends. It was a good, clean feature, so kind of.
Well, a good clean race up front, but behind you there was a lot of action going on. But once you got away there, did you make some adjustments on this car? I know this is the first time you've been to this track. What did you think?
I thought it was a great track. I like it a lot. It took a little bit getting used to. This is the first time I actually ran this car, so real happy, real happy.
All right, David Fisher, your winner of the front-wheel drive feature event. And the open-wheel modifieds coming up next. 24 cars scheduled to go 25 laps.